Hi, I'm Eric Culverson, author of The Competence Myth, Why Your Technical Skills Are No Longer Enough and What You Can Do About It. This is the final blog post in our series on the topic of leadership, which is chapter 3 of the book. Specifically, I'll cover the remaining 2 of the overall 7 tenets of effective leadership. Now, just to quickly review what we've already discussed, this is a list of 7 essential traits that make you a leader at any level. They're number 1, communication, 2, vision, 3, inspiration, 4, enthusiasm, and number 5, empathy. That brings us to number 6, self-discipline. As a leader, you should always be prepared to set the example. Even in a casual sense, other team members will watch what you do and how you handle various situations. When challenges are presented to the group, what's your attitude? Do you embrace these moments with a positive and enthusiastic perspective? Are you the first person to devote more time and effort as needed? Or, on the other hand, are you the ringleader for the predictable bitch and moan session? Leaders are always prepared to do more, accept more responsibility, and carry a greater share of the load. Now, having said that, you shouldn't strive to be a flunky where everything just gets dumped onto your plate. Rather, you should strike a balance, one that demonstrates you're willing to work as hard as any other member of the team, and occasionally harder if necessary. That work ethic, combined with good communication skills, will increase your profile. It will garner the respect and appreciation of your coworkers and supervisors. This is what makes you a leader. To reiterate, don't work yourself to death in solitude, because that defeats the broader purpose. Without being boastful, ensure that your extra efforts are recognized. There's an old saying, we could all get a lot more done if we didn't worry about who gets the credit. Well, I believe in that philosophy, but I also believe that as an emerging leader, you cannot afford to labor in obscurity. Your contribution to the team and to the project should be duly noted. As a leader, you have the self-discipline required to do more when necessary. Your additional efforts are certainly worth noting. The issue is balance. Leaders don't particularly seek praise. Instead, they leave an indelible mark by their persistent character, example, and effort. The final tenet of effective leadership is accountability. Know thyself and be true to you. Effective leaders don't pass the buck, and they don't hide from blame if it's warranted. They don't seek invisibility within the masses. They assume complete responsibility for their actions at all times. They're recognized as both dependable and capable. Look, no one's perfect. We all make mistakes. We all do things at one time or another that, upon reflection, we wish we'd have handled differently. Accountability means that even in the most difficult, awkward, and embarrassing moments, you're willing to take full responsibility, admit you were wrong if necessary, and then move on. The main point is to become recognized as the individual whose integrity and whose motivation can never be questioned. See you next time.